I'm joined by Ethan George. You're in Mardy Boxing Club. Good to see you, Ethan. It's been a while.
Good to see you. Good to see you. Thanks for coming down.
I think last time I watched you box was in the York Hall in person.
Yeah.
We had, I think it was a second or third round knockout.
Second round, yeah.
And before, actually, the first fight I want to mention to you was the fight you had in GILHEANEY.
Yeah.
Which was the first loss of your career.
Yeah.
I remember that fight, because I remember talking to you before it. I don't know if you can remember talking to me. Yeah. You were really hyped up for it. And do you feel you got too emotionally involved in that fight, perhaps?
No, I just totally done the weight wrong. It was meant to be a day before weigh-in, but then they changed it then to on the day, like a week or two out, and I still had loads of weight to go, so I had no choice but to get it off with jumping in the hot bath. I lost 8 pounds in the day, and then I had to rehydrate then. I weighed in by 5, I had to fight by 7, so there was no chance of rehydrating. After the first round, I was fucking done, like, wasn't I? I was gone. But it's the best thing that's ever happened to me, to be honest with you, because I haven't made no mistakes to that again. It won't happen again. I'm training twice a day, every day, so it won't happen again.
And I believe you've actually been calling for that rematch. That's a rematch you wanted?
Yeah, well, I did want the rematch, but then I got injured. Then this fight came up then, but then if I win this fight now, when I win this fight now, and then it's going backwards then, isn't it? So if it comes up, it comes up, but if it doesn't, it's no skin for my teeth, do you know what I mean?
I mean, apart from doing the weight correctly, did you learn anything else about yourself from that contest?
Yeah, just no quit, innit? No quit. I was gone after the first round. I remember coming back and looking at Brett thinking this is gonna be a long night, but I just stuck through it. I still don't think I lost. I don't think it was a draw, to be honest with you, but yeah, it is what it is.
I mean, did you learn anything technically about yourself?
No, nothing. I was completely gone in that fight. I didn't have nothing left in me. I just had to drag my way through it, so didn't learn fuck all really. just I'm stupid like for doing the weight like that. I never do that again now. Do the weight properly. Okay,
your last fight against Ryan Pocock, a big fight for the Welsh title. Tell us about that fight.
I said it was going to happen, didn't I? I said it was going to happen early as soon as I landed on him, but it's just his style matched my style. He flinched with the backhand all the time and stuff like that, so I just knew if I flinched him, I come around the side, I'd catch him, and if I got them little gloves on, I'd hurt anyone. So I knew it was going to happen.
And I know you know Ryan because you were in St Joe's for a bit training. I mean, what's it like fighting someone you know on a personal level? It's
just business, isn't it? It's just the sport we're in. It's like 2 rugby players know each other and they play against each other. It's like the same. It's a sport, isn't it? I don't think I find anything personal. It's just business to me. Just get another fight.
And what did winning that Welsh title mean to you? Because I know you had a frustrating few years when you first turned pro for various different reasons.
Yeah. Oh, it was dramatic to say the least. I was buzzing. I was over the moon, but I just want more now. I don't want this to be my level. I want to push on. The main goal is to get a British title. That's what I really want. So if I can get a little title in between, and then get a final eliminator, and then British title, I'm happy. But this fight now should push me past domestic level in Wales. So then go back out over the bridge, then.
Okay, so you got a fight on the 7th of December. Do you want to tell us about that?
Yeah, fighting GILHEANEY on the 7th of December. Should be a good fight. He's a good fighter. I got nothing to say about him really, but we're just going to have a fight.
I mean, Willy's been putting some things on Facebook and social media. Seems to try to draw a reaction out of you. Yeah. But you seem pretty calm.
It's just business, isn't it? I don't care, like, do you know what I mean? I really don't care what he says. I don't think about it much. I don't give a fuck, like, I don't care. But no matter what we say about each other or do to each other or whatever, he called me shit, I call him shit or whatever. We're still going to fight on the 7th of December, so it don't really matter what we say.
I mean, have you guys got any history together, like previously boxed or sparred or anything like that?
I've sparred him twice, but I've only done 2 rounds of them or 3 rounds of them each time. So there's nothing much you can take from him. None of us had fights coming up, none of us were fit, so there's nothing much you can take from him. But I'm going to be fit on the 7th. I'm going to walk him down and I'm going to punch holes in him.
Okay, I mean, the fight is in Swansea, which is pretty close for you. I mean, and you had a lot of fans in the York Hall that time. Yeah. So what sort of crowd do you think you're going to have there?
Hopefully 200 screaming, crazy, clatly boys, crazy Turks, hopefully. So that's what I'm hoping for. If not, probably 150 at least. So it should be good. And it's his hometown, but it's only around the corner for me as well. So we'll both have a good crowd. I'm excited for the crowd. I can't wait for it.
I mean, are these the type of fights that get you excited? These sort of all West Wales sort of boxing derby sort of thing?
Yeah, Brett's got to drag me to the gym if I'm fighting a journeyman or something like that. Like, no disrespect or anything, but once I got a good fight, I'm up for it. I'm living up here and stuff like that then. Just home on the weekends, train twice a day, every day. So it's my life.
And does it make a difference to you, the fact it's like a Swansea boy or a sort of West Wales boy, local bragging rights?
Nah, don't. I just want to win more, that's all. It's the only difference. There's nothing more, no emotions. I won't have, on the night, I won't have no emotions going through me at all, do you know what I mean? It's like, it's good to get me up for training or whatever. Gets me excited and everything. But on the night then, I won't have no feelings, no emotions, nothing, just go in cold with the job and move on then, shake hands, have a pint and move on.
You mentioned there about no emotions. I mean, are you the type of guy, do you hear your fans screaming because they make a lot of noise, or is it all quiet?
No, like before the fight and after the fight, yeah, but not before it, no. Just that's all I can do is Brett screaming at me.
And what's it like having Brett in the corner?
Good, he's like my best mate as well. He's my coach and my best mate, so it's 2 in 1 really. Yeah. I've had a few different coaches, but with Brett we seem to click. Like he calms me down. Because I'm a bit of an hothead, but he calms me down. It's perfect. If I had a coach going out there now, just for my fight, going, go on, blah, 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 I'd fucking end up swinging like a windmill and going nuts. So Brett calms me down and I can box properly and do the business.
Obviously, I know you shouldn't look past fights, but you presuming you win this fight, and there's another couple of good Welsh boxers on the super middleweight division, would you be interested in fighting those? Like,
nah, I'd be past it then. I would have won the Welsh title. Fought over in London, defended the title, so I want to push on then. Celtic titles, Commonwealth silver titles, whatever I can get to get up the rankings. And to be honest, I might even drop down to middleweight after this fight. I'm losing the weight so easy because I'm up for training now. I'm losing it so easy. I might not fight the super middleweight again. So,
if anyone wants tickets for this fight, how do they get in contact with you?
Just over Messenger, Instagram. I'll post my number and stuff like that, and yeah, just get in touch with me through there, and that's how you get the tickets.
And have you any sponsors you'd like to thank?
Yeah, I'd like to thank all my sponsors. I've got I'm lucky enough. I'm the only professional boxer in my town, so I'm lucky enough to have a lot of sponsors. I wouldn't be able to do what I do otherwise. I don't work. I'm just up here. I'm a gym rat constantly, but I wouldn't be able to do that if it wasn't for the sponsors. So thank you to all the sponsors. Thank you to my mother, my father, my bird for putting up with me, and that's about it.
Since you won the Welsh title and sort of since you've built a bit of progress, you've had some good knockouts online, did you notice people's attitude to you in Clethley is a little bit different now?
Yeah, it's like more people want to buy me a pint, that's about it. but I need to stay away from that. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it's good. But
do you feel that your profile is raising all the time?
Yeah, 100%. I think once I've knocked Willie the fuck out on the 7th of December, I think my profile will be up there then, and I'll have a proper good name. I'll have a good ranking and stuff like that. So I'll be happy.
So what's Willie's strong points as a boxer? I presume you must have watched some of his tapes.
He's a boxer. He's boxed all his life. He's a good. Don't get me wrong. He's a good fighter. I respect Willie as a fighter and stuff like that. But he's still getting knocked out. He's getting chinned.
And of course, his trainer's Enzo Macronelli. Does trainers make a difference?
Yeah, of course trainers make a difference. I respect them. I respect all his team. I respect him as well as a person and stuff like that. But it don't matter. They don't you can be as good of a trainer as you want or whatever. You can have the best trainer, but it all comes down on the night. How he's feeling, how I'm feeling, the preparation I've had, the preparation he's had, and I'm just a better fighter than him, to be honest with you. So.
It seems like from the first time I interviewed you, you're a lot calmer and you're a lot more chilled out, if that's the right way of putting it.
Yeah, got to, and I'd end up in fucking jail cell otherwise, isn't I? But yeah, I've calmed down a bit. I'm a bit older now, a bit wiser. And I back myself now. I don't need to be loud and brash about it and tell everyone I'm this and that. I just back myself, and that's it. I got quiet confidence in myself.
Okay, mate. I look forward to seeing your fight on the 7th of December.
Thank you very much. Top man.
Cheers, mate. Cheers. Lovely.